My live. Everything looks good. Give me one sec, make sure we're good. Rewind this. Okay, that's good. Alright, 7 phase 5 attempts, so we are getting better at it. We did meme a lot tonight. We could have had a lot more, I think, but it's gotta get more consistent. It is a slog in this fight. Go ahead and break it down and start looking at them. We did pretty good. Like the first few attempts, we had a lot of like the first 2 or 3 we had twister memes that pretty much doomed it from the get-go, but we got better at it as the last few attempts went on. Let's go ahead and start looking at it. Alright. Here's first one. Here comes the first one. Slow it down and see what happens. I think this one we get yeeted by Twister. Somebody doesn't move in on the Twisters on the first one, if I remember right. Let's see if I see it. I think I'm a Dragoon Lance on our first try. No, I'm blue. Blue, Zeal, and I didn't see who the other one was. And we get 2 people yeeted. Zeal gets yeeted by his, and it looks like... Let's see who that was sliding across the arena. Yeah, that is. Everybody's dead here. Blue... Whoever it is comes flying across the arena. This is the thing we talked about yesterday on the video yesterday. Just keep on moving. There's nothing wrong with constantly just moving towards the center of the arena until you like see your green below you. Yeah, it is Zeal and you can Husk eat it. I think it was Eva. No, not Eva. Because whoever gets hit just pops straight up into the air if it's anything, if it's like UCOB. I haven't been hit or stood on my own yet, so I don't know, but in UCOB it's really easy to tell who it is because you pop in the air in your one spot and everybody else goes flying. Yeah. Again, just keep on moving. Like, I keep on moving like as far in, and then after you see your tornado, you can cut back to the edge of the arena behind it. So... Then I get eruptions. Pretty much done at this point though, so I don't think I actually do a proper bait. No, this isn't really a proper bait. Well, I think it would have worked, but... Let's see. Cut back a little bit. Yeah, that would have worked. This would have worked. I think I give you enough room for lightnings too. Kind of scuffed, but I just kind of like threw this attempt away after I saw all the deaths. I don't know, it wouldn't have been enough, I don't think, for the lightning baits. And yeah, I get yeeted. So yeah, that's just the thing that I kept saying all night. Respect twisters. Keep on moving in until you see the puddle, even if you think you see it, or even if you think you see it, but you're not 100% sure. Just keep on moving in, just to be sure. Better to keep on moving in, and then instead of trying to be lazy and just do like small movements. There's nothing wrong with. There's nothing that is gonna kill you if you do if you move more towards the center of the arena. You have more than enough time to step back, get away from it, and get ready for your cleave baits. Next one. So that was 1 out of 7. Is this 2? Oh. We die. Phase 4. Rewind. Here we go. Okay. See what happens. Check for New North. I'm Dragoon. Me and Kai are the Dragoon Tethers. So I know we had some people get yeeted tonight. You treat it like Sanctity 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about as far as you can go, so you want to shoot kind of like for this area. I'm probably like around on the lip. If you're too far this way, it's gonna hit you with the Twister Dragon. Yeah, just always do the Sanctity movements for this one, and then you should always be okay. Should always be safe. Move in. Keep on moving. I see my Twister there. I stop. Toaster dies. What does Toaster die to? Toaster die too. People didn't get yeeted. I bet he got... He's the north and he got clipped. Yeah, he did. He's too close to the marker. There's a sweet spot up with that marker if you're going to be the northern person over there that's not marked, chilling. And this was my big goal that I wanted to fix tonight. I wanted to make sure that I got west for these. I get eruptions again. Keep moving along the wall. This is good. And then cut in a little bit. Should have been fine. I gave you guys enough space, so that's a good... That's good eruption bait. Could have also had enough room up there for the lightnings. Let's see what else goes wrong here. I know notice most of the people are dead. Toaster gets yeeted. I see that. Or he stands in the dash. It's not a yeet. Shift over. I guess people just overlap their cleaves. They're standing too close to each other. Remember, if it's the warrior and this person doesn't die like Toaster did, you can shift over, like, not directly behind the warrior. Like, I wouldn't... Actually, you could, I guess. You could even come all the way over here if you want to, because there shouldn't be anybody here. If you want to, this person, like, spread out this way. Stay away from the mage spot right here. You guys even see that? Yep. Oh, there it is. Mage spot right here. So yeah, you have all this room over here if you want to work with. If you want to slide over behind the warrior, just know that you're going to be like kind of doing... You gotta curve it a little bit more when you candy cane to the safe spot to get here. I do okay placing. It could have been... My eruptions could have been better. I could have stepped out to the side of that one. Fine. I still give you guys... Like, you still... Would have been kind of close, but you can still stand right here. You still have a little bit of space, so... And I can't see what's going on with the liquid hells behind us. And we get yeeted. I'm assuming whoever had green was green. The green didn't get to behind the mage. See who the green was. Don't see the green. It must have been Toaster. Because he died, it went through his body. Okay. So, yeah, make sure you're spreading out. It's the same cleaves as phase 2, so you kind of have an idea of what to do for Ascalon cleaves. And then, yeah, make sure... I stand in, I think, like 3 or 4 attempts. I stand on that north spot where Toaster is, so I can give you, like, positioning for where to stand for that one where you don't get hit, because I didn't get hit by it at all tonight. I got hit by it the first time we ever saw phase 5, but I learned the spot. That's the second one. Is this the third one? This is the third one. This one we actually see to Death of the Heavens. Alright, see what happens. Wrath of the Heavens. It's the third out of 7. New North. Right, This one, I'm going to stand in it. So I'll show you exactly where you can stand in to be safe. It's like, same thing as Sanctity. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, between 4 and 5, like in somewhere around here. It gets close, it's going to come like right here whenever they do the dive, but you're safe. Just doing this spot every time tonight. So they disappear, walk in, keep walking, don't stop, don't stop. See the tethers, or not the tethers, twisters appear. Mage is right here, so I know that I can't really be back here, but I can shimmy over right here. Warrior's right here, so I know that I want to stay away from the warrior while I'm adjusting for this cleave, so just stay away. And then Zeal has to get all the way down here. This is kind of unlucky. See what happens. Everybody lives. Zeal is also... So Zeal got dive, he got eruption. The warrior, kind of a unfortunate spot. Like, I'm pretty sure this is going to cover the lightning spot. You wanted to be... Like, you should have seen... You would have been a Dragoon tether, so you could have... Became, here and here. So you should have come all the way over here. Like, west after when you were repositioning. That way, you would have been, like, right around here. And you could have come this way. This way, you've covered up the lightning spot. Other than that, this is good liquid hell baiting, it looks like. It's on the wrong starting spot, so it's gonna... Yeah. And it looks like Alan gets hit by the telegraph and Eva was out of it completely. Eva was, eruption baits, I think. So that's like the proper shape, but that's the reason why Dragoon tethers have to go do a relative west after they're done taking their cleave, so that you can get away from the warrior. As well as give yourself space for all the other cleaves and everything. Okay, so here's Tank Buster. See what happens on this Death of the Heavens. Death of the Heavens goes off. Reposition. We're all alive. Me, Zeal, Kai. Kai and I get it, so I'm gonna do the dodge that I did yesterday. I'm gonna stand here. Kai's gonna go here. I can't see who has it on, Duke and Alun have it, so I think Duke has priority, and Alan's more inner, so Alan's gonna go up and do my dodge. Same dodge that I'm doing, and Duke's gonna stand here. Then everybody else goes to take their usual clean spots as necessary. So we'll look at it again. This is another example of doing the Northern Doom dodge. This is super easy dodge. Slow it down to 0.25 just so you can see again. I went over it last night, so I'm not going to do it this time, but tonight I also got middle cleave and south cleave. I did those movements tonight, so we'll get to look at those. Okay, here's that. Comes the second ring, it's going to coincide with all the lightning exploding. So at this point, everything's flashing on the screen, you can't see shit, but you just trust in it and you just start moving. Kai, just start moving in. Zeal, you come this way. And then step in. Eva goes the other way and then steps in. Haas and Eva die to... I'm not sure what. It looks like they get hit by dives. Yeah, it has to have been dives at this point. Can't be quakes, and it can't be like just straight damage because they're full, it looked like, so... I think they just get dived on. So yeah, like you see, just trust, keep moving in. Me and Kai make it pretty safely. Kai's blister is like right there, I think I see, and then mine's right behind me. As soon as you see all your screen exploding and everything, just start moving in. And Zeal gets yeeted by his twister. Let's see, Kai's... Okay, so we had confusion on this tonight. There's also a lot of people dead here. So let's wait and see what happens. Was 3 north. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Speed this up a little bit. And pull up the toolbox. Box for Death of the Heavens. Okay, have that loading in the background. So yeah, step in, pretty easy peasy. Easy peasy dodge, and then like I said, I do the two southern dodges tonight too, so I'll show you those. You wanted to see that? So 3 was north. Let's take a look at it. Yep, so the inner people here come down. The people that are, or the outer people come here. The inner people come down from the northern spots and come in because they're the flexors. They're the ones that you trust to do this. You guys see that? And you can see enough of it. Sorry. Toolbox is unfortunately massive. Here's the pre-positioning. So X is north-south. Where's northeast, southwest. Triangles northwest, southeast. And circles east-west. Looking at it here. Okay, I love Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I can't do the song anymore. Works. Alright, so 3 was north. So it would have been the colors. X. Circle. Square. Triangle. That's how it should have looked, but we only have like 4 of the things. Like I'm completely unmarked, so I don't know what I'm doing. Then while you're pre-positioning, you also, well, even before this, you can see them whenever the dashes and cleaves are going off and you're doing your rock dives. You can see them here, and then I don't remember where the eye is. Doesn't really matter at this point because so many people are dead. It's not going to resolve properly, probably. Yeah, I get hysteria from looking at Thornton. Burn. Right, so that one looks like just people either not moving out of the twisters or not knowing how to do the dodges. So keep on reviewing that dodge video that I gave you. It does simplify a lot of it. And then what else do we have on that one? Deaths. I think people are too clumped up on Wrath, right? Yeah. People are too clumped up on Wrath. Or no. Yeah. Not that. It's people not getting in time. Yeah, you get snapshot by the telegraph. You need to be a little bit more in, and then Eva was completely out of it, baited the wrong way. So yeah, it's gotta get better at the movement, the baiting, and everything like that. Right. So that was 3. Look for 4. Fourth one. Meme for a while. Wait, what? Oh, no, we rewind. Take a break. 4. Where's 4? Nope. Alright, give me a second. It's somewhere in here. Probably towards the end of the night. We memed for a while. Yeah, up there. We saw them like back to back at the end. And then our last pull of the night was also phase 5. Here we go. Alright. Hey, folks. Here comes Death of the Heavens. Still haven't made it through this cleanly without any deaths, so we gotta just keep looking at it, try and figure out what we're doing wrong, what we need to adjust on. Show it again, I'm a Dragoon dive. Sanctity spot, come to roughly the 4th and 5th one, and you'll be safe from leaving this person, and you'll also be safe from the dive. Haas gets hit by, yeah, look at where Haas is standing. Stand here. Haas is way too far south. You want to be like right here-ish. Just eyeballing it. I can't see the actual posts, but it's like right here. You're gonna get cleaved by the dragon coming through south. Move in. Then I did better at this tonight. I'm really happy with myself that I did better about moving west for Dragoon Tether person for leaves. And then Warriors right there, so I stay away and I check for eruptions and everything else. I'm an electricity or lightning, so I have to remember that. Zeal gets Hells. Like right around here, Kai comes and stands with me. So yeah, if you're just general rule of thumb, if you're not the lightning players, just stay away from this side so that the lightning players can easily check who has it. Just try and stay away. Don't cross this line if you're not a lightning player, I guess. We'll try and do that from now on. I'm kind of standing already over here, and Kai just kind of walks up north, and I guess maybe confused about if I have lightning or not. Let's just make it a, if you're a lightning person, like, you're the only two people that should ever cross this line. If you're not a bait, and you're not lightning, just come stand right here. Don't even try and come across. Just leave it to the lightning players. Yeah. We do it, and like I said, you see it right there. I said it before whenever I first got lightning. This is the first time I've had lightning in like a while, like several nights. You have enough time as long as you're in a rough general spot. You have like a second after the telegraph goes off to like shimmy. You get further to the wall if you need to. Watch. Guy's coming and standing next to me. See the telegraph. Then I have enough time to just like kind of walk out and shimmy out after that telegraph disappears and make sure, like, I'm really close, but I saw where the telegraph is, so I know roughly where to stand, and then I just stand up there. So you have a quick time for a quick adjustment as long as you're on the ball and paying attention. I also did, so this is actually one of the better Death of the Heavens we had tonight. But Haas is dead, and then I think I kill a lot of us because I didn't have stance on and I pointed him the wrong way. That's just not even. Yeah. Oh, wait, is this one? What do I do for? I do a dodge on this one. Let's see what. Yeah, so that's my bad. I didn't realize he was dead. I was watching what people were doing with the Wrath of the Heavens. On me. I should have adjusted and quickly put on stance and taken him. Pointed him south. With the Heavens. I'm only looking at this because I think I do a dodge here. See what it is. I do one of the dodges here. I think I'm East-West Cleanse. Yeah, everybody dead. No, I flex. I'm Northern Doom for the other group this time. It's just going to be watching me do the Doom dive, or the Northern Doom again, which I've already shown. This will be the third one. I'm not even going to break it down anymore because you can go back and look at it if you want to see like how to actually do it. So everybody's kind of alive, but it looks like chaos, so I don't know if this is going to... Yeah, a lot of people decide to spread damage. Yeah, just always move in. I'll do the whatchamacallit thing again. So it was true north. So north, just so that we can practice and make sure that we have an idea. Like always, here, XX, circle, circle. I remember triangle, triangle, square, square. I should have been here and here. Not that it really matters at this point. I don't think this would ever resolve. Yeah, I go to the square spots wrong. I think I kind of just last second. Me and Kai are too close to each other. Yeah, that one was kind of scuffed from the start though. That's on me again. I should have realized and I could have adjusted and we could have saw another death. It's for me. That's on me for not realizing that the house got destroyed. Alright. That was 5. Right. This one. Right, Wrath of the Heavens. Where we got nothing. So again, I'll do the northern spot so you guys can see this example again. And like right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodge the dive. And you just easily walk in. Green, or the mage is right here. Stay away from the warrior. Stop moving. See, I don't have it. I see I'm a lightning again. This is the second time I had lightning tonight. Go out. Me and Duke. Eva gets killed by what does Eva get killed by? This one is actually pretty clean too. And keep going until you see your twister. You're good. High is the green. Everybody's still alive. Eva's Liquid Hell. Okay. Eva's Liquid Hell. Baiting. Kai dies to, I guess Kai was outside of the telegraph. Same thing for Eva. Does Eva have dot damage? No, they just both don't make it. Okay. I guess there's confusion down there with the eruption and the liquid hell. I can't really see from my perspective, so unfortunately. So hopefully you guys kind of have an idea. Try and keep it along the wall, but away from the eruption if you actually do end up being near each other. Alright, let's see what happens with this Death of the Heavens. So I flex the other group because there's... Alright, let me see. Go back and slow it down. Everybody's alive, so this is a good look at death for us. So, positions. We have 3 of the dooms are in this group. It's Eva, Toaster, and Haas. So one of them needs to flex over. And then I'm innermost without a doom, so I need to flex over to take one of their cleanse spots. I believe it looks like Haas is the most inner, so Haas is gonna flex. He's gonna take this northern one. Then Eva is gonna come take this spot. Kai is going to come here, and Zeal's going to go down South Cleave. And then I'm going to take outer... Do I take outer or do I take south? Let me check that. I have to flex. I think I did the one behind. Let's see. I should have taken the lower one. Should have taken south, but I think I moved behind the east-west doom instead. I think it still works out. So I flex, I adjust. The Allen heading down south. I go out to the wall. My movement, it's gonna be, I'm gonna drop my puddle, come here after the puddle drops, and that's gonna get rid of my twister, and then I'm gonna check for the quake, and I'm gonna step in behind it. It's a really simple two-step move. There's my puddle, I move out. The twister appears behind me, there's the quake, and then you just step in. Easy peasy. Coming just north. I was a square. Alright, so north would have been, we don't have X's, but X's would have been here and here. Circle, circle. Triangle, triangle. Square, square. So I should have been a little bit more towards the fore side. And it looks like Duke is my partner. He should have been down here on this one, I guess, or either way, one of us would have adjusted and flexed. Then the triangles would have been Eva and Zeal. They would have Doom Doom triangle would have been south, so this would have been Eva? Yeah, Eva needs to cleanse, so Eva would have been Doom triangle right here. I would have been right here as the cleanse square. Was Duke. Duke would have been down here for the Doom square. X's, we don't have X's, and then circles are both east-west. This is it. Yeah, I actually do go to the right spot here, I guess. It was north on this one. We were talking about this in the chat after. Yeah. Then everything goes sideways. Okay, so it's gotta get better at seeing that. And then yeah, people still, they died to the, let me see what they died to. Looks like they just died to, wrong, is it Twister that killed him? Let's see. Lose somebody to this, I don't know what it's from. Oh, he's too far out. Yeah, your spot for this one is not sanctity spots, it's straight, but it's like straight out behind the markers. You get eaten out by the dive. Not sanctity spots on this one. Yeah. He was north. Okay. Got 2 more looks at it, I think, and then we're done. See what happens here. Getting late. Okay, there's the new north. I'm gonna do the thing again where I'm the the northernmost player, so you guys can also one more time see. I think this is the last time I get this position tonight, but where to stand if you don't want to eat the dive. Stand here. Right here. In. Spread. Warriors right here, so I can see that. I remember this one. I'll come back this way. Stay away from the warrior. Eva dies. What does Eva die to? What is Eva? This one? Can't see her from my perspective. Eva's, so Eva probably gets yeeted. Eva's a Dragoon Tether. I think Kai also dies here. Kai's too far down south, it looks like. No, Kai doesn't die. Just Eva dies. Spread out. Remember, want to head straight west if you're those other players, just in case the warrior was over here. Again, I see warrior right here. I back up. I get away from it as I expect to. You plan for the worst case, which is you being the whatchamacallit. I think Kai just dies his damage there. You plan for the worst case, which is you being either the liquid hell or the eruption baiter. What happens here? What is this eruption? That eruption's bad. Kai dies to damage. But Kai was first eruption, then it hopped on to somebody else. Yeah. Scuffed. This actually a good... This is a good Death of the Heavens. Okay. I get to res. Right, let's see what happens on this death. We got this one, and then one more. The last bowl of the night. Oh, this is the no lyric version of the song. Let's say words rules of nature. So near north, slow it down so you gets the doom marks. Eva, so it's Eva, Alan, Haas, and Duke. So I think Haas is the innermost, so Haas flexes at our side to take the northern. Then this one I actually do go to the south. So you'll see me do the south cleanse, or the south cleanse dodge. So that's the flex that needs to happen. If I flex. Yeah, I actually go to the right spot. So you'll see me do the right dodge here. So don't stand anywhere else. Stand behind the marker. Well, you can't see it because of Thornton's fat ass, but you saw how I was going to the marker. Stand straight on the marker. And then this is also, again, while you're getting position for your dooms, you see where the Thornton and the eye are. Eye's right here. You can't see it because of the Spotify, but the eye's right there. You can see the aura. So here comes explosion. So my movement, I'm going to be stepping here after I see my puddle drop in my explosion. Then I'm going to cut in here behind the quake after it goes away. Quick 2 steps. There. Then in. That's how you do the southern cleanse. Super easy. Everything, it's either a 1-step dodge if you're here. Here, here, and here. If you're here, it is a 2-step. Here and here. This is a 2-step here and here. Then these players down south, it's 2 steps here, and behind the quake here. And then like you just saw with me here, and then here. Was Eva die to during this? It's either the rock or the twister. I can't tell. Let me look at the logs. This is the 6th one. That's maybe impact and lightning storm. That's the quake. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure heavy impact's the quake. So heavy impact plus the lightning spread hitting her. North was 1. So again, remembering our thing, we circle, circle, X, X. Checking, make sure I don't say something. Square, square. Triangle. Plus this is also gonna like the way of reinforcing it in my head. Triangle, triangle. Yep, this looks good. Let me see that again. There's no X's, I know, but actually get my cleanse and everything here, or not cleanse. Actually, no, I think I die because me and Duke are close to each other. Rearrange. I could have been a little bit more towards the D marker. That's on me. Could have been a little bit further away, and that would have probably not killed me and Duke. And yeah, these two are also close to each other, so it's just a matter of positioning and getting this pattern down. We seem to struggle with the PlayStation pattern. Just keep on studying that. If you want to look at this video, I've done it, and I'll probably do it again on this one. Here's our last pull of the night. This is our last phase 5 too. Last look. New north. Right there. I'm nothing, so do I do the north dodge again? I do. So you get a fourth look at this spot, just so you're not getting hit by the dives. Right there. Between 4 and 5. And then close, but you'll make it. Spread out. I see warrior here, so I back off. I get away from it. Mister and Ever are kind of close, but I think they get away. This is Duke and Veal. Then the Thunders are too close to each other, so yeah. Just remember, keep it clean. Don't cross this line if you're not the Thunders, and then you guys, just one of you needs to either need to call it out and coordinate it, or one of you needs to just make sure you stick. So I think you guys both tried to adjust and you clipped each other. This could have almost been our first clean, no death run of Wrath, but it's because the lightnings overlapped each other, we have a death, and Haas has to wall after he takes his buster. Dope. Alright, so here comes Death of the Heavens. See if I can speed it up a little bit. We don't need to sit here and watch him do the animation. Okay. Boss dies, but he gets back up. Back up. So here's the new north. Your conga lines. Me and Eva, so Eva's going to be taking the Inner spot. I'm going to come up here. Alan and Duke, so this would be Alan, then Duke would be the inner cleanse, or inner doom. So you'll see me do the northern dodge. This is like the third time I did this tonight. It's the easiest dodge you'll ever do. That was... last in. Eva makes it. We're all alive. It's looking good. So it was north right here, so let me rewind that back. You're gonna see everything, who gets everything. So this is the first look we had tonight where everybody was alive. Slow it to 0.25. God, it's bitrate hell, but I can kind of see who has what. So here's north. It was right here. I'm the Doom, so I need to be south triangle, which means that I'm going to be standing... Damn it, no. North. So... Blue's here and here. Break down and see where exactly everybody had to go. Here and here, circles. Oh god. Like we're actually doing this phase. Got the music now. Here and here. Here, so this would have been mine. I'm southern triangle. The other one is Zeal. Looks like. This is a lot to look at. I'm sorry. Haas is a square. Which is he a Doom square? He's in. What the fuck? Oh, I see what happened. No. Yes. This is Haas. The other one looks like it's Alan. Alan. X's are Toaster and Kai. Toaster was not Doom, so Toaster would be... here. Speak Kai. And these are the two Dooms, which would be Eva and... Wait, no, this is wrong. Alan has Doom. Alan. Take a second to realize that. Haas. Wait, Zeal wasn't triangle though. I'm confused. Alan is where? I can see him right here with it. Haas is the other square. Who's the other triangle? Not Zeal. Me and... Wait, no, it is Zeal. What? And then the circles would have been Eva and Duke. Looks like. Yeah, Duke's out here, so... Zeal isn't. I'm confused. Neither me or Zeal is the Doom. Wait, no, I'm Doom. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm right. I'm sorry. I'm getting late. Fucking brain rot. So, this is how it should have looked. The northern non-cleanse players. And then the southern cleanse. So, Zeal, I, Haas, And one was Toaster. Toaster was X, so Toaster could have been either spot. Toaster and Kai could have been interchangeable because the X's don't have a puddle to soak. So this is how it should have looked on this attempt. Yeah. One more time. Yes. Okay. Sorry, that was brain rot. Do I go to my proper spot to the... No, I'm in the wrong spot. I need to shift over this way. Maybe right here. So I'm wrong. Yeah. Deal does it right. I get doomed. We'll somehow make it to a puddle, but that was not my puddle. Yeah, and then this was north, so LB to these three. Okay, so things we learned. Positioning for Dragoon dives and the northern non-marked player during Wrath. I showed it 4 times tonight if you want to see if you ever want to stand there. If it's not me, I'm trying to always try and take it if I can, just so that be consistent. But yeah, I showed it multiple times. If anybody else wants to beat me to it, that's fine. I don't care. I showed Dragoon dive spots again. We saw some good baits tonight. Baits look really clean, so thank you for adjusting and cleaning up that. People need to keep on reviewing rock dodges for Death of the Heavens. I've shown everyone that I could possibly get, so all the outer dooms and cleaves. I'll never be the inner doom, fortunately, so I can't show you that one, but it's literally the same as the north doom. You just step into the quake and dive pile after all the effects go off, and you see your lightning spread flash. It's just the same one step. It's from a different initial position. So I showed both of the 2 steps, and I showed the Northern Doom again. And then yeah, keep on looking at the PlayStation picture, and for Death of the Heavens, we're close. That's all that this phase is, and after that's a Tank Buster. So yeah, keep practicing. Let me know if you want me to go over this again or look at it again. And yeah, good games, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace out.